Texaco in the middle of the desert was the last little deity. Smoking wine and his crown of thorns, stumbling about and bleeding. Walking the sands in the form of a man with a face full of dirty teeth. Getting lost between grace and chaos, like you've been on the gear for years. Well, you shut down my set, digging the new threads, but ain't you that wrathful god of old? Kissing in the breeze all around the Middle East, man, you've been such an asshole. And he said,
get thee behind me, Satan. I don't wanna hear a word from you. I've been told your tricks and I'm tired and sick of all the woes of being human. Came down here to see what all the troubles seem to be. Maybe make a little sacrifice. But the longer I'm around, the less I understand. I gotta shoot this strange paradise.
I said, hey, chill out, man. Sit down and on the sands. Just a dose of your own medicine. You gave 200 thirst and left them in the desert, ideologically speaking. Cares and desire of the human mind is at odds with your rules and norms. Says they wish to please you, they must find relief, like a man in the desert needs water. So why don't you just take a drink? Why don't you take a drink? Why don't you take a drink to Jehova? Satisfy all desires before you expire, belligerence and exposure. You wanna take a drink? Take a drink. You wanna take a drink, Jehova? Still time to correct your antiquated perspective and yet retain your composure. And he said,
get thee behind me, Satan. Well, I've had enough to hear with you. This is confusing as hell, well, but let me tell you, you're wrong about these humans. The lies of mine are gonna make them worthwhile. I'm gonna give them some real chaos. They're gonna suffer, you see, I'm gonna make them love me, and then I'm gonna nail myself to a cross.
man, why don't you just take a drink? Why don't you take a drink? Why don't you take a drink, Jehova? That sound like a police arrest for a motherfucker of a hangover. Just take a drink, just take a drink, Jehova. Let's go to your creation, it's bold emancipation from your short-sighted enclosure.
Now, get thee behind me.
Take a drink,
Get thee behind me.
take a drink,
Get thee behind me.
take a drink, Jehova.
Get thee behind me.
Take a drink,
Get thee behind me.
take a drink.
Get thee behind me.
Take a drink, Jehova. Flesh manifested, venture forth, sip one cautious drop of water from parched lips to desert tongue, thus rending argument undone.
Mayhap I see your point.
He spake off his chin, it's like the overflow of his desires had swallowed and forthwith cried.
Get thee behind me, Satan. Well, I can see what you're trying to do. And when I'm rid of this mind and this mortal bond, I'm gonna come looking for you. The Godhead cannot be mistaken. My every thought is law. And this here Jesus gonna iron out the creases, gonna cure these human flaws. So, get